A 37-year-old woman was killed last night in a road rage shooting in Tarrant County.
Police have a vague description of a vehicle to work with, and now they are looking for tips. Paola Nunez Linares was on her way to work with her husband when it happened. They had just gotten married last year, and she had just received her green card. Now her family is planning a funeral for her in Guatemala. Fox 4's Amelia Jones spoke with her husband, who was there when it happened, and her mother, who just flew in. Amelia.
Heather and her family is pleading with anyone who saw something along Loop 820 and Hurst Boulevard around 9 last night to come forward. The family says any piece of information, no matter how small, is helpful.
She is the best wife anybody could have ever asked for.
Love is what brought Paola Nunez Linares to the United States.
Everybody loves somebody, right? Everybody's loved by somebody, but I love Paola Nunez.
She's originally from Guatemala. She married Zane Jones last year.
She was truly happy, truly happy living here. But it came to an end, unfortunately.
Police say Nunez Linares was killed in a road rage shooting Monday night. Jones was driving the car when it happened.
So we headed to work. It's about a 20-minute drive. And we get on 820 North and we're almost to the Highway 10 exit, which is where we work.
Jones says he and his wife were on the way to their night shift at Kelly Moore Paints. He told Fox 4 he was passing one car, another car sped up behind him.
So I completed the pass, and got into the right lane, and he started to zoom past me, but then he leveled off when he got to me and then like moved over to kind of like pushing me, but like not touching me because I moved too.
Jones says he flipped off the other driver, something he says his wife always warned him not to do.
I looked over at him when I did it, and I thought he was flipping me off too, but it turns out he was holding the gun. He slowed down till we were about like that, and he shot through my back left window and hit my wife in the back of the head.
Jones says the driver fired at least 3 times into their minivan. He pulled off the highway and called 911. Paramedics came to take her to the hospital, but it was too late.
She's the most innocent victim.
Police have a vague description of the shooter's car. All they can say is it's an older model, small and dark colored. Jones believes other drivers may have gotten a better look.
Report what you saw. People saw things. There are cars all over 820 North. I was there.
Until that information comes out, Jones wants people to know who his wife was. His other half, the most special person in his life, someone who acted as a stepmom to his kids, who was full of love.
She's not just some woman that got killed on the highway. She's exceptional. She's exceptional in every way.
If you saw something on the road last night, you're asked to contact the Hurst Police Department. The family is planning to have the funeral in Guatemala. Heather, Steve.